بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All praise due to Allah Azza wa Jalla Almighty, the Sustainer, and peace and the peace and blessing of Allah upon His Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So my dear Sikh brother, as well, alhamdulillah, I always just try to translate or inshallah ta'ala explain a little bit about what we took it in Arabic and in Somali language. But anyway, so today inshallah ta'ala it is the fourth and part fourth inshallah ta'ala about how to deal with the love in general. Alhamdulillah. So as I mentioned before, we say that how something can happen when something happens, take three stages. Stage of means hearing off on the side, and then go to the throat, and then go to the heart, and then after that the body language start coming up. So anyway, so alhamdulillah, and as you know, and alhamdulillah, I decided, and it means I divided into the real love that happening, and then passage. So the real love, as I said, alhamdulillah, why I said real love? A real love, Allahu Akbar. And the other one, which is flu, comes and up, comes and go. So my dear said brother, they say that whenever you love something, you have to have something related with that thing, something related with the thing that you love. You have something that you need from the thing that you love. And I say why I said the one is real and the other one, because the issue, the real one, you always, anything you love, you want to take it. You want to hold it. You want to touch it. You want to keep it for yourself. So the thing is that, but the other one, it is just loving. It is, for example, if you go to the store and you love a cloth, so you keep loving it, but it doesn't belong to you. Why, when it belongs, is going to belong to you? It is when you paid cash, or you paid credit, or you paid in debit. But anyway, then you're gonna have it. They're gonna give you, and then you're gonna keep that one. Whether you keep it at home, whether you keep it, whether you wear it, or whether you have it, as long as it is yours, it is yours. If you love too much, it doesn't matter. It is yours. But when something doesn't belong to you, and then you just see, for example, you see a car, you love the Toyota. They say that, you know what, I love the Toyota. And then people are gonna ask you, they said, this Toyota that you love, this car, it does belong to you? You say, if you say yes, they're gonna tell you, so do you have a title that it's yours, your car? You say no. So now, when it is, you get married, it is, they call it as, when they define marriage, they say that is the agreement between two people, man and woman, that they're gonna have she's going to be your wife, and then you are going to be her husband. That's how it works. But other than that, what, I just, I didn't get married with her, but anyway, I love her. So it doesn't make any sense. Love, anybody can love anything you want. Unless you get it in your hand, it's not yours. So for that reason, I said always, when it's in your hand, it is belonging to you, and I love the thing that you have it in your hand, that's belong to you, that's the real thing. Other than that, it is just kind of dream. Dream and reality are two totally different things. So, alhamdulillah, as a Muslim, we always love each other's, but we love, whether you love it for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal, that they're gonna be separation between them, a person and the other one, and the other person. And when you love for the sake of Allah, yes, but it's going to be your wife, and he's going to be your husband. So that's how it makes sense that I said the real love, it is the day that you get married. So alhamdulillah, the real love, as I said, start from the day one, the day that they get married. Both of them, they get married. That days, as I was saying in Arabic and English in part 5 and 6, she said that night is a special night. It is a night that every one of them, both of them, were thinking about their whole life since they get to the age of puberty, and they start thinking about a man think about how he is going to be a husband, and a woman always think about when she's going to be a wife and a wife household, and when she's going to carry her baby in her hand and she's going to be a mother. That is when the reality of love will come up. So inshallah ta'ala, until we get to today's lecture, was about the true love and the flu love. The flu love, the one with, and then they say that they did the research, by the way. Which one, man or woman, which one the love come and fell in love very quickly? They say most likely the man. Whenever you see something, whenever you see a girl, whenever you see a woman, so you just say that, you know what? I love her. But woman, she's not going to. With women, they say that it comes back, and then at the end, as soon as that love gets into her heart and stick in the heart, that's the time when she say that, now it is time. I have to say it. Please, she have to say it and take that word, use that body language from her tongue and say it, you know what? I love you. So that's how it is. But man always. And then man, by the way, sometimes, most likely, he lie about love. But woman, they said she never lied. If the reality of love comes into her heart, yes, she will say, yes, I love that person or that thing. But man, most likely, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from lying. So anyway, he said many times, as much as he can get what he need, he will keep saying, I love you, and I love you, I love you. But woman, she will never say it, I love you, unless she love the thing for real. So anyway, today's dars, part 4, was about how we can get a real love and then think about it. Because my dear respected brother and sister, whenever we think we love something, if really we love that thing, we will pay the highest price for that. Unless, they say that a human being cannot, what they call, stop loving the thing until the thing come into his hand. So inshallah ta'ala, part 4 was how we can distinguish between the real love and the false love. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. So the real love, it is the love when we get married, and each one of them belong to the others. And the false love, it is just loving and say I love you, and that's it. And then the day that they reach to the goal, whether man or woman, that days, I don't know you, brother, I'm really sorry. But the other one, it is the real love. They're going to stick together. They're going to keep loving each other until death come. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the real love. And until we get married, we stop. For inshallah ta'ala, next class is going to be, I'm going to start how love start from the first night of your marriage. Inshallah ta'ala, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for us. If you didn't like it, if you didn't put like button, so please make it. If you didn't subscribe, I will keep inshallah ta'ala translate for you that program and a program of how can we deal with the love in general. That is what my fourth part. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.